morning, my beautiful people. God bless you all. It's your sister, Lady Posh TV. I hope everybody is fine. It's another beautiful day. We are in cold, but in another country, by this time, they are in summer. Anyway, we are in summer, but we are still having cold. That is the country we are, UK. So, my beautiful people, I hope everybody is fine. This is another beautiful morning. I am going to work. I told you guys I will be taking you guys along as we say this year. So there is a message we are passing this year, a beautiful message about marriage, how you can care for yourself, how you can care for your children, you know, how you can have self-esteem in life, you know, because there are many people they can't encourage themselves. So we have to do a video to encourage them. There are many people they don't know what is marriage. We have to do a video to encourage them, to advise them what is marriage, what is happening in marriage, what do you gain in marriage, why did you marry, why you become a woman, why you become a man. This is where you can hear everything. If you never subscribe to my channel, guys, please subscribe to my channel and share my video, watch it, put your opinion, because there's many comments we are receiving about this message. So we are using this comment to make a video reacting to the comment anyway. So one of message someone write me, oh madam, how do we care for our wife? You are talking about care for your wife, care for your wife. How do we care for our wife? Because I don't understand you. You talk about look at the way we care for our wife. I want to hear more. Say, okay, don't worry, I will bring another video for you to listen how you can care for your wife. So let me play the video before we started. What a man supposed to be doing in the family. And another thing again, for a man not to be insulting his wife in the presence of the children, in the presence of the family, in the presence of his friend. A man not to be insulting, not be nagging. It's the same thing with a woman. We are going to play all the video, okay? And we are going to talk about everything, my beautiful people. So as you can see, if you know that you are a man, you want to learn, please share this video, because we are learning together, you know. Even though you are not married, you can still listen to this video to advise yourself. In case tomorrow, if you marry, you will know how you live your life, and you will know how you will manage your life. So that is why we are bringing all this message to advise ourselves, our sister, our brother, our friend, you know. So my beautiful people, let me play one of the video how a man was nagging in the front of the family, in the front of the children, how the man was insulting his wife. So one of the issues. Exactly.
Your number one job is to make your wife feel safe. Is to protect her. And you cannot be protecting your wife or make your wife feel safe when you are always hostile. When she cannot speak her mind, when she cannot express her emotion, you don't consider emotions. You talk to her anyhow. It will not work. So I'm appealing to you, sir. Be gentle with your wife. Speak to your wife with a friendly tone. Practice listening. Listen to your wife. Appreciate your wife. Be respectful.
Exactly. You understand? You see this message, how a man is sorting his wife in the presence of the children, presence of his friend. That's why I'm telling us that if a man too nagging, too shouting, disrespect his wife, anytime the man is at home, or anytime the woman go with the man outside, it will look like the woman is in cage, like somebody they put in cage not to talk. They will just put that person in a prison, so he can't decide. Why I'm saying bringing all this video, the message we receive, the comment I receive, hey madam, why you doing? How do you say we should care for our wife? This is one of the things. A marriage, a woman cannot speak. It's only man decide. That is no marriage. Only man decide from January to December. Only man decide. If issue come, instead of the man will say, my wife come and reason with me, he will take it to outside. When husband and wife marry, two of them will be decide. That is another video I'm going to play. What a man and woman supposed to be benefit in marriage. Only one person cannot be benefit in marriage. It's two of you. So that because of that, two of you still have right to speak. Two of you still have right to respect each other. You understand? Respect your wife will respect you. Don't let the marriage be like, yeah, I'm a man, I married this wife. It's only me will be decide for this marriage. This woman don't have any right to speak. If what I say we will do, we're going to do it. When I see some men saying it, I will be laughing, say, wow, look at this man. Can you be telling people that it's only person that going to be deciding in that marriage? You understand? If you have a marriage like that, you destroy that woman's destiny. I see one woman, this thing was paining me. That's why I try to be bringing all this video out. I see a lady. This lady is the one that came to this country first before her husband. Her husband did not have any paper. Her husband did not have paper who can bring it to this country like that. It's this lady that bring her husband to this UK. You understand? Before this man come to this country, he's already have another girlfriend outside the country. That is the country they are living before. The man is already having affair with another woman. But this wife, he did not know that this man have affair with another woman. He was saying that I want to bring my husband. I want to bring my husband. They have 2 children. Anytime you see this woman, he will be saying that, my sister, I dey find way to bring my husband to this country. I will say, don't worry, everything will be fine. Your husband will come. So they started fighting it. They started doing it. At the end, the man came to this country. And the man came to this country, he started doing like, I'm not going to stay with you. After they gave this man paper, this man started working. He had permanent work. He buy a car. So this woman now say, this man buy a car. Let me still go and be doing my driving license so that I can buy a car then. This woman was expecting if she pass the driving license, is the man that going to buy a car for them. You don't know that before this man, the thing that he's thinking is different from what this woman is thinking. He's just planning on his soul. The woman will say, you are not planning with me. I thought when you come, we plan together. The man will say, we should plan together. When that one starts, when you are in this, when we are living together, are we planning together? Why do you say if you come to this country, I will be planning with you? What is that mean? So this woman was so shocked that I suffer to bring this man. At the end, this is what this man is doing. Because of her husband driving manual, that is why this woman driving manual, so that they can be using the same car. In case if her husband buy a car for her, she can be using the same car with her husband. She don't know that it cannot be like that. So this man suffer and do the driving license. After she do the driving license, the man say, this my car, but don't touch my car. Go and buy your car. Oh my God. This man was thinking that this man is going to buy a car. That is why she was running, fighting, trying to do the driving license. Okay, the day this man did not go to work, he will not allow his wife to carry his car. This woman say, anyway, let me try my best. She went to go and buy a car for herself. After the woman buy a car for herself, you now see that one day, this man can have a problem. This man can have a problem. The man started begging his wife, can I use your car? Can I use your car? This lady now say, hey, I don't know that you can still beg something from me. But you told me that we are not planning together. You want me to bring my car. And this man has started fighting this woman by force, by fire. Then this woman allowed her husband to be using her car. At the end, when this woman want to go to work, the man will say that, let me carry your car. That is the lady say, go and buy your car now. You know how I managed to buy this car? This man say, even though you manage to buy the car, it's me that married you. So that the later say, when you reach time to ask me something, you will say that you are the one that married me. But when it reach time for me to ask you, you say we are not planning together. Look at you. So then, this woman allow her husband to be driving a car. If you say this woman, no, she could have just learn automatic, because most of men, they don't like automatic, you know. Maybe because of that, the man could have buy his own car. You understand? Then this man started driving the car. Sometimes this woman will go and enter bus because of this man go to work. He will consider, okay, let me leave the car for him. At the end, the man did not buy his own car anymore. He started fighting this woman. This woman now leave the car for this man, because every day fight the presence of the children. Collect this car for this woman hand. Because of the nagging, the stress, the way the man is sorting this woman leave the car for the man. And you never bring your husband to this country, I know you are a single mother, the government can be supporting you. No matter how many hours you are working, they can be supporting you, you know. But if you bring a man that you say, this is my husband, they want two of you to be working, or your husband to be working. Anything they want to use to support you will be a little, except the man is not working or you are not working. So this woman, because of that, when the man started working, this woman started taking the children to school, doing half work, like not full time anymore, doing a little hours. Before this woman gathered that money to buy a car for herself, it was her. So this man used fight, collect the car for this woman. And one day I saw this woman, not even one day, every time I see this woman, are you not driving again? He said, my sister, I'm not driving again. I can't buy car again. I say, what of your car? I say, the man was fighting with me every time. Even the man, they are not staying together anymore. The man look at it that, yes, he's making it. He went to go and rent house. Can you imagine that Europe is a man party out of the house, not women? This man park is still out of the marriage, out of the house. He went to go and rent another house. Anytime I see this woman, where's your husband? I say, my sister. Before I hear that this lady and this man, they are not here again. A woman that bring you for a place you guys are living, there's no work, is coming and even helping you guys. So you are receiving good money. Instead of you to call your wife, make your peace with your wife, no matter anything, make peace. Because of this man is already having an affair with another woman. Tell you one thing, guys. You know, any man already going outside, having an affair with another woman, he will never respect his wife. He's already going outside, see that the opportunity, I can just leave this woman. Except a man that have wisdom, say, because of I'm not at home, because I went outside, I went to another country, that is why I have an affair with this woman. When I get to my place, I will not have time for that. When I get to where my wife is and my children, I will not have time for that anymore. But some men, the presence of their wife, they will be doing it. The country they are living, they will be doing it. At the end, no respect to this wife. This woman is so quiet, so nice, so respectful. So respectful woman. The woman tell me that since she know this man, she's the one that provide for herself. She's the one that find money to give food to the children. I say, wow. Then I now went to see this video. Let's quickly see this video. Listen to this man. I see this video. I say, wow. Let me play it.
If a gentleman here, you are married, never allow your wife cry for food. Let me speak for a minute to the men. If you are married and you raise a family here, the day your wife looks at you and says, what will we eat? And you say, I don't know. On that day, you have an answer before God. I don't care who you are. It's amazing how irresponsible people are. A man folds his arm and is a woman who is running around house, doing everything, the children running around, and with all due respect, let me tell you this. If you don't stand up as a man to do your best in taking care of your family, now there are times that seasons can go bad and the wife can stand up. That's a good woman.
Exactly.
Be forever. Roles were defined in the Bible. That's why marriage is not by force. Since you have now chosen to marry, do what they say they should do.
Okay. The moment you choose that I want to be a man, you will know what is following it to be a man. It's not a day job. Guys, to become a man, no, it's not a day job. You never hear the same. So if you know that you are calling yourself a man, don't let your woman to cry for food one day. That is what this might say. If you know that you marry a woman, care for that woman. Everything about that woman, care for that woman. You see how ungrateful person the woman bring this man to this country. Look at how the man disappoint this woman. I know when that woman came to this country, when she was struggle, tried by all means. Oh my God. When she want to rent a house, I went to go and see that house. I said, this house is not fine. It's not good. He said, sister, are we talking about the beauty of the house? Let me help my husband first so that my children, everybody will be in one place. Look at how the man disappointed the woman. He said before this man leave the house, he's not provide for the children. He's not even know whether they will eat. This is a woman that provide before if they even leave that country, before they come here. This is a person that provide for the family. Because of there's no work where they are living before. Maybe if this man come to UK, it will be fine. That is why the woman was trying everything. He's sorting in every time for that side, for where they are living before. The woman was thinking that because of there was no job there, that is why the man was nagging. He doesn't know that it's not because of that one. The man is disrespectful, very disrespectful. The woman, it's not a good thing for people see you as a family come to UK. At the end, you disappointed this woman. It's not fair like that, my brother. It's not fair. The day you call yourself as a man, you stand as a man. Stand. No matter what the woman do to you, the woman have family. Before you leave that woman like that, if you are not having an affair with another woman outside, I don't think it will just quick you to leave that woman. Because I know that this country, to see a wife is very hard. You can see all these women, but they are not going to be a good woman to you. The woman that you marry, you suffer, follow, that is the one God used to bless you. Not that because of you are having, you can buy 20 cars, you can afford many things, you can build a house, you can buy a house, you cannot even care for your wife anymore. You started going with affair with another woman. Many things happen in this country. Many things happen. Maybe I will talk about another video. I will talk about how a friend, a man, the woman bring to this country. This man know this lady as a friend to his wife. How the man disappointed his wife and follow the other, is a friend to his wife. That one started giving birth as well. Can you imagine? Things are happen. The way a man are disappointed, so women in this country is very bad. That is why you can see a single mother everywhere. The way they will say, I will do to the family of the woman after they go into that marriage, they can't afford it. And they, even though you can't even afford the money or anything, you have to still respect your wife. Let that respect to be there. The moment you bring that respect, your wife will take it for you. It will follow you. That is why this man said that a man, when the man going the very day you marry a woman, you will be 10%. After you guys stay together, you'll be 100%. The way you are growing, that is the way you will grow with your wife. Let your wife grow with you so that two of you will not disappoint each other. You don't take your wife along. You disappointed your wife. Everywhere you go, you don't let your wife to know what is going on in this country. I know a family like that. You don't even allow a wife to know what is going on. If we that come from another Europe to come to this country, that tell that woman, this is what is happening in this place. Before the woman say, wow, I'm not hearing all this thing. That is what the woman told me. I did not know anything about all this thing. I didn't even know that this thing is happening in this, which is her husband know. Her husband is inside that benefit, but he don't let the woman know. That is why anytime that woman want to work, the man will say, don't go and work, don't work too much work. This woman did not know. He was taking, because of the children, they are still small. She's taking care of the children. That is why this man is telling her not to work. He doesn't know that because of the benefit this man is collecting, he don't want the government to cut the benefit. So, my beautiful people, let's listen again before we end the video. Thank you.
If you're a gentleman here and you are married, never allow your wife cry for food. Let me speak for a minute to the men. If you are married and you raise a family here, the day your wife looks at you and say, what will we eat? And you say, I don't know. On that day, you have an answer before God. I don't care who you are. It's amazing how irresponsible people are. A man folds his arm and it's a woman who is running around house, doing everything, the children running around. And with all due respect, let me tell you this. If you don't stand up as a man to do your best in taking care of your family. Now, there are times that seasons can go bad and the wife can stand up. That's a good woman. But it should not be forever. Roles were defined in the Bible. That's why marriage is not by force. Since you have now chosen to marry, do what they say they should do. With all due respect, and I say this not to condemn, but do you know, I have the honor of training so many children, and some of them, their parents are alive, their fathers are alive. They have never asked, who is paying the school fees of this child? Who is paying the accommodation? Some of them, I started with them in primary school, they are in university, some are finished. I have never seen the fathers. Listen, you see, the person who loves you is the person who presses on you like.
That is the truth. The person that loves you, that is the person that will care for you. If you love a woman, care for her. If you love a man, care for that man. Life is a very simple life. Life is a very simple life if you will understand what is marriage. Because of outside that, or you already decide that I can marry 2 women. Because of that, you are insulting your wife. That's what they say in Nigeria. Because African men have opportunity to marry 20 wives. Because of that, you don't respect your wife. It's not like that. You already say that you're going to marry this woman. You care for that woman. Okay, you are not caring for that woman. The woman doesn't have problem. You don't even shout now. You are the one that's still shouting for the woman, insulting the woman, take the car and leave the house. Not only this woman case, there are many cases that we are going to be reviewed here on this platform. Not only this man, many things like that. After a woman suffer, follow you, it's okay, let me manage you the way you are. After you started being somebody, you started saying that, I want to marry 2 wives. I don't think you respect me well. I want to go. A man will leave here. Say that I will not marry again. In Nigeria, when we are in those days, it's when women carry their back, say they will not marry. Now it's men. Anyway, my beautiful people, I am arrived to work. You see, I'm standing here since I am arrived to work. God bless you all. We continue in part 2. I love you all. Bye.